Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Defining justice is complex. Different people have given different definitions for justice. Legally, pending cases is defined as all the cases are instituted, but they are under process. Delay cases is legally defined as the cases are instituted, but they have taken longer time for the process. But the justice will be given at a delayed time. But some people of our country are misleading each and every youth of this nation by mixing the concept of case delay and judgment delay. Remember, from 2006 to 2018, there is 8.6% rise in case pendency. In all the courts, that is more than 60% of the cases are pending in the high courts. And a maximum of them are civil cases. Case disposal legally means a case which is heard, which is instituted, then the judgment is given. But in our motherland, India, the disposal rate is as low as 27%, and maximum of those undisposed cases are civil cases like car accidents, rapes, molestation of the woman, murders, drunk driving, etc. On a rainy day in 2005, a young girl aged 13 along with her brother were returning home after finishing her work as a homemaid. At the same time, a car with a tinted glass stopped by. 4 boys came out, kidnapped her. They burnt her. They tortured her. They molested her. They raped her sister. Then the case was given to the police and the court as usual. But our sister had to wait for 11 years for the verdict. In those 11 years, where our sister had to learn, she had to dance, she had to sing. No, she didn't get the chance. But in fact, she had to put court trials more than 36 times. Doesn't your blood boil when you see your sister has to go to court and the justice is being denied to her? Answer me, doesn't your blood boil? Yes or no? Tell me, doesn't your blood boil when the justice is delayed to your sister who was raped? Answer me. Yes or no? Yes, this is the youth of the new India. Let me tell you one more thing. Since the rate of case pendency has increased, more than 8 lakh prisoners have been jailed up in the jails. And out of them, 75% of the prisoners are just under trials. They have been detained in the prison for more than 5 years unnecessarily. And the simple reason is justice is delayed. That's it. And as usual, just imagine those prisoners' parents, those prisoners' daughters, those prisoners' mothers. Think about their family condition. What are we doing? And a girl said, justice hurried is like justice buried. Remember one thing with a real lifetime case I'm going to tell you. In P.V. Ramchandra Rao versus State of Karnataka case 2002-4 SCC 578, a court bench of Supreme Court reaffirmed that justice delayed is justice denied. I just want to tell one thing to each and every youth of this country. Remember, when the reason was found out, what is the main reason for the justice being delayed in our motherland, India? It was seen that it's due to vacancies. Governments are giving the vacancies, that's done, it's their job, done. But it's up to the youth, it's up to us people that we take up those jobs. When most youths were surveyed and asked, why aren't you taking up these kinds of jobs? Why aren't you taking government jobs? Simple answer, we don't get money. We don't get fame. Oh, come on. Remember one thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you run behind money and fame, it's always temporary. I have one simple message to each and every youth who has come each and every corner of my motherland, India. Remember, go transform the society. Go help the people out there. That will give you the real happiness. Otherwise what will happen? Most of the foreign countries are already telling, oh, come on, India has become a bank of criminal cases. None of the cases are being solved. Doesn't your blood boil when you see Someone from outside is letting your flag down. Come on. I request each and every youth of this nation to go and prove them wrong and show them what India is. Let India's flag always fly high, no matter what. So, are you ready? Answer me. How's the Josh? Goddamn, how's the Josh? So, by hearing this, I think each and every one of you, the youth of this nation, have realized what their potential is. I have come from Karnataka. I use this platform to give my message to each and every one of you. Now, I request each and every one of you to go back to your respective colleges and give your message to the youth and tell them, don't run behind money and fame. Serve the society. Keep the country's flag, our motherland, India's flag, always flying high. Jai Hind. Thank you.